Ladies and gentlemen, we have returned to the great grocery store that is Saba Goodies. In the last episode, we added a bunch of meats. And, yeah. Now we're on to basic products, move faster, and a bunch of good stuff. So, without further hesitation, let's go ahead and do the usual stuff. Assign our employees. That's right, we got Carly in the last one. Very good employee. 9, 9, 9, and 8. Very good. We'll probably We'll probably be replacing Lucille pretty soon, if I had to guess. Just because she's probably the next lowest. I mean, Natasha is great for storage, cashier, and security. Lucille's only good for cashier and restocker. Yeah, everybody else pretty much has at least 2. This is the only one that, I mean, it's a close one, but you probably could get better. I don't know. We'll take a look. No promises, but we'll take a look. So cashier, security, restocker. I think we did a pretty good job last time of stocking up. Yeah, I think we're good to go. Everybody's at their position. That's good. That's good. I'm going to go ahead and start the day. We're going to put something on sale. You know, since we just got it, let's go chicken wings. And we'll do 10% off. There you go. Well, everybody's doing their job. That's great. I'm tempted to buy an extra store slot. Like something over here, per se. I don't think I will do that yet. But I just letting you know that I've been thinking about it. But I think we're good for now. We still got plenty of space. Do we have any empty shelves? We have 1 shelf. A bunch in the freezer. So that'd be like ice creams and sweet stuff. And I think that's it. Yeah, I have one over here too. 1 fridge, because we can take that cheese out. 2, 3 fridges. 4 freezers. No, 6 freezers. And a shelf, I think. Yeah. So, I think the smart choice would go to, like we said before, the employees to move faster. That would be very, very nice. And we unlock 8 new products. So, it would be smart if we could go ahead and get another shelf going. Matter of fact, I did forget that we have shelves back here. But we need 8 of them. So, I'm just going to go ahead and add a couple more right over here. How did we do it over here? That's right, and then did the thing in the middle. Alright, that's fine. I'll put that right here. So we got 12 spaces to work with. The hex board, or the pegboard. And a couple over here. Yeah, we got enough shelving for the next couple times. Because we'll have 8 here. It looks like they're all... Yeah, they're all on the regular shelf. And then we'll have 5 for alcoholic drinks, which we will have. Because... that's 13, and we have 13 shelves. We got 12 over here and that 1 right there. So honestly, it works out. I don't have to buy another shelf for a little while. We seem to be good on storage space. So even if I buy a couple of big orders, we should be all right. So I'm just waiting on this, honestly. So yeah, I don't know if we'll get 2 levels today. We might be lucky enough to get it, because then we can get both of these. But let's shoot for 1, and we'll go from there. I think it's time for an order. Let's do just a little bit of everything if we can. Just the really needy stuff. Usually the top. That's why I like sorting it like this, so I can just go ahead and order what needs to be ordered. Oh, someone's stealing. I hear him. I would go out there, but I know we've got a great security guard. Chicken wings. Yep, I'm gonna go ahead and order 2 more of those, because we put that on sale, and I just have a feeling we're gonna need it. Nice. See, look at all that money we're getting. That's the security guard doing their job. This is gonna be a pretty big order, but we should only have to do this one and then 1 at the end of the night. Go ahead and order big now, and that way we can only do 2 instead of 1, so, or 2 instead of 3. I think we're good on this one. I'm not worried about this one. Okay. $3,300 worth of stuff. think I'm gonna put these 2 on storage. So these 2 are going on storage, and I think I can cover security guard duty for the moment. I'm gonna listen out anyway. I'm gonna really try to. I know she dropped a box somewhere. Maybe not? Good. I really don't like when they drop a box. Like, at least walk it back to where it should be, or finish what you're doing. I hate that it kind of overrides it, you know, but, you know, we can't have everything. Alright, this is really not that big of an order. And we shouldn't have to order again until maybe like 8 o'clock tonight. 8 or 9 at the very latest. Also, you know what I was thinking? I might have said this before, but I'm really glad that the storage system works this way, because I would hate to have to buy separate storage things for different products. You know, like, we got to put them in the freezer if they're frozen, but we can just throw them on the random shelf back here. I like that part. Although I wouldn't be surprised in the future if they added some kind of toggle mode to where you could do accurate storage, or, you know, lore accurate freezers, you know, some crap like that. I wouldn't be surprised. Because, I mean, they just updated it today. I'm recording this on Tuesday the 10th. They did some kind of update. You probably won't see it here for a while. It's something to do with the bailers and the online orders, I think. There's a bunch of stuff later on in the end game, or closer to the end game. I'd say we're in mid game, early mid game, because yeah, we've got about half this done, but we really haven't unlocked any of the store, the rest of it anyway, and storage, and we still have so many levels needed. So I'd say we're early mid. We're definitely making a lot more money to be early game, so I'll just stick with, if I had to pick it at a 10, we're like a 4, 4.5 maybe. Not quite all the way mid. Okay, hold on, let's see. I don't think I heard anybody security guarding or needing to be securityed, so I'll be okay with that. I think we're doing good on the cash register stuff, right? Like, it doesn't seem like we're getting overwhelmed. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. I feel like we're still making good money. Like, we've already made back the money that we spent pretty much on the giant order. So I don't know, maybe I'm just overestimating our need at cashier. We could probably do this for another, you know, until like day 20. All right, I sent Karma back to do restocking because I know it's probably needed at this point. We've held her back for a few hours in game, so I want to let her go back to her job. I don't think we really needed it to, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. I mean, that's why I like to do so much restocking at the end of the night, so we can be prepared for stuff like that. I'm going to go ahead and throw Natasha back on security because we have 1 box left. I'm really not worried about that. I can do it myself. Alrighty, cool. Now we got a level. If we're lucky enough, we might be able to hit 2. So we'll have 8 new products plus 20% faster employees in the next episodes. That's really awesome. Let me go ahead and queue up some things that we need for the next order. Not going to order it yet. I'll probably wait till about 7 or 8. But I'm going to go ahead and add some stuff to it. Okay, we have quite a lot queued up, as you can say, almost $4,500 worth of stuff. But that covers pretty much everything we're going to need for the rest of the night and well stocking us into the next day. As you can see, some stuff has 0 in storage. We're going to take care of that momentarily. But yeah, I think we're all good to go. I'm not going to order it yet, but we will in just a moment. How's our sale doing? Pretty darn good. Them chicken wings have depleted. I'm going to go ahead and put the rest of this box up there. There we go. Hindsight, I probably should have put a 15% sale in there, but we'll do that next time. I'm going to just pretty much make every sale 15% or more on car insurance. Just because it seems like they'll buy it a little bit more. And yeah, we're not making quite as much money, but you know, if 10 more people decide to buy it, then we did make a lot of money, so it works out. Also, look, we have almost $15,000. That's fantastic. And yeah, you know, this is just awesome. So much progress. I love it. We're gonna need some, you know, I'm gonna help them restock for a second. because I know it can be overwhelming. We've got so many freaking products, and more help won't ever be too much to ask. So, okay, after Carly is done with this customer, I'm gonna throw her on restocking duty because she is very good at that, and I want to go ahead and get this. Actually, you know what? No. I'm gonna throw her in storage because I'm about to buy this giant order. There you go. And then I'll keep an eye out for Willow to see if I need to help her or step in myself. But I think this is pretty much how we're going to have for the rest of the night. So, see, so close. If we'd have just got, I don't know, 2 hours worth more of customers, and we probably would have got it. But we'll get it really soon. We might get 2 levels next time now because we're so close to getting this level already. Look at me. I'm checking people out just like the good old days. I just took a couple of customers because Willow was getting overwhelmed, and I did not want to do that to her. Oh, look at that. Numbs lock, not on. Good job. I'm telling you, man, I always forget to turn that on, and then I end up looking like a dweeb trying to type in numbers that don't exist to the computer. There we go. Ooh, let me open it up a couple more times. Y'all come on. I'll do 1 or 2 more guests if they want. All right, cool. No, wait. All right, 1 more, and then we should be good to go. And then we'll probably have about 10 minutes of restocking and buying new products at the end of the night. Inaccurate change makes it go faster, just saying. That's the last customer right there. Good, good, good. Don't think we have anything else to buy. All right, that appears to be all the products that we need. Now we're gonna buy the current, or the new products, sorry. So we'll have 8. So close. Look how close we are up top. So close to getting, oh, hold on, this might break it. Please order a bunch of stuff. Oh my God, look how close we were. Literally 1 more sale would have gotten me there. Ugh. Okay, hold on. Employee Willow, I'm gonna need you to go restock, please. Natasha, I need you help with storage, and we're gonna get this done fast. Okay, basic products. Coffee. We're gonna get 3 of everything since we got enough money. All right, 8 products. We got 3 of each. Still didn't even really get that much. Trying to put all the products over here to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Very cool. Very radical. All right, I'm gonna go put these on the shelf. And ooh, wait, hold on. Oh, 2 chocolate cereals. Okay, that's what it was. Great. So now we have 8, 1 of every one. So I'm gonna go throw these on the shelf, and I will catch up with you in just a minute. And that's the final product, brown sugar big box. Now, I'm going to help them put these on the shelf. Just a couple of them real quick, because I do have to price them. And I think we have enough to fill the shelf and then have a little bit left over. Honestly, we could buy a bunch more products, but I really don't think we need to. I guess I better go ahead and check real quick just to be sure, but I'm highly doubting that we need to. Yeah, this is pretty much all we're gonna get. I mean, I don't see a need to get much anything else. Everything looks good. Buy a few more products. Invoices, that's what I forgot to do. Good thing I remembered. Salary's really not that hard now. $461, that's what, maybe 2 purchases, 3 at the most? I need to price everything now. Good, 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 good. How's that storage looking? Okay, they're working hard. Pricing. So I put one of the products over here to go ahead and fill this shelf. And just like that, our products are done being priced. All right, I caved. I got a few more products, but only because we have the money to spare, and it can't hurt to buy extra products because we got some shelving. So that's my reasoning. I know I keep saying I won't do it again, but that's my final purchase, I promise. All right, just like that, our storage part is done. Now we're just waiting on kitty cat. Now we're just waiting on them to finish restocking, but it looks like we're pretty much all restocked. Very little product left looks unrestocked. I wouldn't even say there's some that looks low. I mean, the ones that look low are like this one where there's like 90 products on the shelf already. Yeah, but I'm not buying anymore. I really don't need to. Everything is very well stocked. I've made sure of that, spending a lot of money. Ketchup might be something that I buy the next day, but right now we're good. And as far as this over here, it looks good as well. Alright, cool. I gotta remember also that prices change in 2 days. So episode 18, I'm gonna have to change some prices before I start the day. I gotta remember that before I start the day, it's gonna be Thursday, the day of Thursday, not Thursday night going into Friday. It'll be Wednesday night going into Thursday. But alright, I'm gonna let them finish up restocking. It probably won't take me too long, and then I'll end the episode. I think I've done everything else. Let me double check. Invoices are paid. Employees. You know what? Let me real quick. Let's see what we got here. That is a really good employee right there. Oh my goodness, that's a really good employee. Who would that replace though? That's 134 for 9 stars. Oh, Lucille would have to be the one. Lucille's got to be the one. I am so sorry, Lucille, but your time is done. I'm hiring this one. Let's see. We just got rid of Lucille. Who should we add on to? How about something like Amber? That sound good? Yeah. Look at that, dude. Carly and Amber, the 2 new employees. It's almost maxed out. Amber, 10-10-9-9. That's crazy. I think the next one to go probably would be either Natasha or Karma. But I'm not gonna replace them. I'm gonna try not to anyway. I really don't want to go out looking for, unless there's just such a great deal, but I'm okay for now. Are they done? All right, they are done. We can end the day. Let's see. End of day 16. Look at that, zeros across the board up top. That is what I like to see. Franchise level 35. You know what I realized? I think we're getting the same amount of customers. I didn't think we would get more customers without products, but I kind of figured they'd add a little bit maybe. I wonder if it has anything to do with the size of the store, or is it strictly products? So if now that we have 8 more products to sell, does that mean we're going to have 145 customers tomorrow? Or do I need to boost the size of the store? So regardless of how many products I have, I just have more people coming in. Oh well, I don't know. Look at that. We made $15,500. We bought $12,500 worth of product, and we still came out on top, almost $2,200 a day. That is fantastic. We paid all our debts, and we got some new employees. I mean, that's great. And we don't have to worry about rent right now because it's only every 7 days, and it's really not that much, so I don't even know why I brought it up. But yeah, I wish we could do something to get that franchise experience boosting higher. I don't think we really can, other than just getting more products. So I don't know. I might just keep going down the line that I was going on, and we should be getting a few more products in the next few days, and hopefully we'll get more money that way. Well, I hope you all enjoyed this. Thank you for joining me on day 16. We're rapidly increasing our store, making more money. In the next couple of episodes, I'm probably the next episode at the end of the day, as I'm doing the product price changes, I'll probably end up buying a couple of sections in the store just to test it, just to try to see what's going on with the customer numbers. I mean, 135 is great and everything, but I have a feeling at, a few more days and we'll start plateauing out with the amount of money we're making versus spending. So we'll mess around with that. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this episode. Thank you again for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoy some Zava goodies, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Peace.